Hi, this is Remembering the Past with Corey Franklin, the show where we talk about people who've died recently who've had a profound effect on our history, our society, or our culture. And we'll have a common theme tonight with our three subjects. The Academy Awards. Two of them won as the Best Actor, and one was nominated for the Best Song. And with their work, all three made memorable contributions to the movies. Our main subject tonight is Philip Seymour Hoffman, who died recently at the age of 46. It looks like it was a heroin overdose. And if Philip Seymour Hoffman wasn't the best actor of this generation, he was certainly in the class photo. He was an extremely versatile actor. He played a wide variety of characters. I never saw him on the stage, but they say he was very good on the stage also. And with his death, we're going to miss a lot of great performances. I would have especially liked to see him do more comedy because I think he had a lot of great comedy in it. And that was never exploited because of all the great dramatic roles that he did. Here's Boston.com with the announcement of his death.
Oscar-winning actor Philip Seymour Hoffman has been reportedly found dead in his New York City apartment. The Wall Street Journal broke the news Sunday afternoon, citing a law enforcement official. The paper says the New York Police Department is investigating the death, and a medical examiner will determine the exact cause of death. Hoffman won the Academy Award for Best Actor for the 2005 biopic Capote. He also received 3 Academy Award nominations as Best Supporting Actor. He was 46.
He deserved that Oscar for Capote. He was dead on. If you remember Truman Capote, you're old enough to remember him. Philip Seymour Hoffman captured him perfectly. Here he is as Capote in the jail cell doing his research for In Cold Blood.
I need you to talk to me.
We got all the time in the world to talk. I've been thinking about Ricardo. You really need to stop sending him those trashy books. I won't even mention the pornography. Now I realized that Dick probably can't grasp the literature that you gave me. On the books you send them they only exacerbate the problem. They only heighten or intensify it. Maybe we can get them started on a program.
I know what exacerbate means.
Okay, well, just thinking.
There's not a word or a sentence or a concept that you can illuminate for me. There is one singular reason I keep coming here.
Truman.
November 14th, 1959. 3 years ago. 3 years. That's all I want to hear from you.
I asked you not to, ever.
This is absurd. Do you know what absurd means? I'm ready. I have a plane to catch. I found your sister in Tacoma. Maybe she'll talk to me about something useful.
Please don't go out there.
This is my work, Perry. I'm working. And when you want to tell me what I need to hear, you let me know.
One of the hallmarks of great actors is they can bring the best out in other actors. Here he is in a movie that's a favorite of a lot of people, The Big Lebowski, where he plays a toady to a rich guy, and he and Jeff Bridges have a great sequence together.
This is a study. As you can see, the various commendations, awards,
citations,
honorary degrees, etc.
Very impressive.
Oh, please feel free to inspect them.
Oh, no, I'm not really...
Oh, please. That is the key to the city of Pasadena, which Mr. Lebowski received 2 years ago in recognition of his various civic... That's the Los Angeles Chamber of Commerce Business Achiever Award, which is given... Well, not necessarily given every year. They were the...
Is this him with Nancy?
Yes, indeed. That is Mr. Lebowski with the First Lady, yes. It was taken when Mrs.
That's Lebowski on the left there?
Yeah, of course, Mr. Lebowski on the left.
So he's a handicapped guy?
Mr. Lebowski is disabled. This picture was taken when Mrs. Reagan was First Lady of the nation. Yes. Not of California.
Chuck?
In fact, he met privately with the president, though unfortunately there wasn't enough time for a photo opportunity.
Oh, Nancy's pretty good.
Oh, wonderful woman. We were very happy to...
These are...
those are Mr. Lebowski's children,
different
so to
mothers,
speak.
Huh?
No, they're not.
Racially, he's pretty cool.
They're not literally his children. They're the little Lebowski urban achievers, inner city children of promise, but without the necessary means for a higher education. So Mr. Lebowski is committed to sending all of them to college. Excuse me. Thank you.
Far out. Think he's got room for one more?
You never went to college. Please, don't touch that.
I did, but, I spent most of my time occupying various administration buildings, smoking a lot of Thai steak, drinking the ROTC, bowling. Tell you the truth, Brand, I don't remember most of it.
His breakout role was earlier in Boogie Nights, where he played opposite another great actor of our generation, Mark Wahlberg. And he plays a gay character who has a crush on Mark Wahlberg, the porn star.
This is it. It's cool. Yeah. You want to get inside?
When did you get this?
Yesterday. Well, actually, I had it painted yesterday, so it might be painted like something kind of sticky or.
This is great, man.
Yeah.
This is really great.
You want to go for a ride or?
Wait. Hell, how much time is that?
I'm sorry, sir.
What the hell is the matter with you?
I'm sorry.
Why did you do that, Scotty?
You look at me sometimes.
What?
I want to know if you like me.
Well, of course. Yeah, I like you, Scotty.
Can I kiss you?
Scotty, I don't.
Please, can I kiss you on the mouth?
No!
Please let me.
Scotty!
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to grab you like that or scare you or
It's
anything.
all right.
Do you want to kiss me or?
Scotty!
No?
What's the matter with you?
Forget it. I'm really drunk. Really, I am. I'm out of my head. I'm really wasted. Really, Dirk, I'm really just wasted. I'm crazy right now. I'm really crazy.
Do you want to go back inside?
Do you like my car, Dirk?
What?
I mean,
Yeah.
because I wanted to, I wanted to make sure you thought it was cool, or else I was gonna take it back.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's great, Scotty.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
I
Scotty.
love you. I really
I
love
love
you.
you too, Scotty.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back inside, okay?
All right. All right. Oh, idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
He did a great turn as music journalist Lester Bangs in Almost Famous.
Oh, man. You made friends with them. See, friendship is the booze they feed you. They want you to get drunk and feel like you belong.
Well, it was fun.
Because they make you feel cool. And hey, I met you. You are not cool.
I know. Even when I thought I was, I knew I wasn't.
Because we are uncool. Now, while women will always be a problem for guys like us, most of the great art in the world is about that very problem. Good-looking people, they got no spine. Their art never lasts. And they get the girls. But we're smarter.
Yeah, I can really see that now.
Because great art is about guilt and longing and love disguises sex and sex disguises love. Hey, let's face it. They got a big head start.
I'm glad you were home.
I'm always home. I'm uncool.
Me too.
You're doing great. The only true currency in this bankrupt world is what you share with someone else when you're uncool. That's my advice to you. I know you think these guys are your friends. If you want to be a true friend to them, be honest and unmerciful.
And here he is in another great performance as the maverick CIA agent Gus Avrakotos in Charlie Wilson's War.
Break my window. I'm supposed
The
to...
Helsinki job was mine.
The Helsinki job was not yours. If it was yours, you'd be in Helsinki.
Alan Wolf stood in this
Alan
office.
Wolf is no longer the
it
director.
was on the
Alan
books.
Wolf is no longer the director of European operations. He does not make those appointments I do.
Promises were made.
Not by me.
I've been with the company for 24 years. I was posted in Greece for 15. Papandreou wins that election if I don't help the junta take him prisoner. I've advised and armed the Hellenic army. I've neutralized champions of communism. I've spent the past 3 years learning Finnish, which should come in handy here in Virginia, and I'm never ever sick at sea. So I want to know why I'm not going to be your Helsinki station chief.
Your course.
Excuse me.
For Helsinki, I need someone with diplomatic skills. You don't have them.
Is that right?
That is right.
And but let me ask you, the 3,000 agents Turner fired, was that because they lacked diplomatic skills as well?
You're referring to Admiral Stansfield Turner?
Yeah, the 3,000 agents, each and every goddamn one of them first or second generation Americans. Was that because they lacked the proper diplomatic skills? Or did Turner not think it was a good idea to have spies who could speak the same language as the people they're spying on?
Well, I'm sorry, but you can hardly blame the director for questioning the loyalty to America of people that are just barely Americans in the first place.
Yeah, my friend, I'm gonna need you for a second.
God damn it!
My loyalty? For 24 years, people have been trying to kill me. People know how. Now, do you think that's because my dad was a Greek soda pop maker, or do you think that's because I'm an American spy?
How was it?
a great and extremely versatile actor, Philip Seymour Hoffman. We're going to move on now to a great and versatile actor of a previous generation, Maximillian Schell, who died recently at the age of 83. Maximilian Schell was born in Austria when it was part of Germany before World War II, and he's probably the greatest German-speaking actor of the post-World War II era. He won the Academy Award in 1961 for Judgment at Nuremberg, and he's also the brother of Maria Schell, who's a great German actress. He played a lot of other parts in his career, Nazis and spies, and even did some comedy, but his memorable role was in Judgment at Nuremberg as the German prosecutor. He first played it on television and then played it in the movie. He was the first person to win the Academy Award for Best Actor, playing a role he originated on television. Here he is with a brief snip from the movie, then receiving the Oscar at the 1962 awards. He was given it by Joan Crawford. By the way, Paul Newman for The Hustle was nominated that year. That's one of my favorite movies. I thought he should have gotten it. And you get a little Bob Hope mugging at the beginning.
For it is not only Ernst Janning who is on trial here, it's the German people.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. While you read the nominees, I'll wait in the wings. Cy DeVore wants to give this suit another fitting, if you don't mind.
Nominated for Best Performance by an Actor are Charles Boyer in Fanny, Paul Newman in The Hustler, Maximillian Schell in Judgment at Nuremberg, Spencer Tracy, Judgment at Nuremberg, and Mr. Stuart Whitman in The Mark. And his name is Maximilian Schell.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know this award honors not only me, but also the picture, Judgment in Nuremberg, my wonderful director, and the great cast, and especially that great old man who was nominated for the 8th times now, Spencer Tracy. When I came first to this country, I met the custom man, and he was asking me what I was doing here, and I said, I'm going to do a film. And he said to me, good luck, boy. And I think that is very unusual for a custom man, and I can tell him now that I had it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, some reporters didn't like interviewing Maximilian Schell because he's always effusive about his love for America, and that didn't play well with them. Anyway, here he tells a brief story about how he almost missed the ceremony where he got the Academy Awards because of a girlfriend.
I was in love with somebody, and it was more important to me than an Oscar. She wanted to come with me, so I came to her flat to pick her up, and then her housekeeper opened and said, don't you know she's in the hospital, she has an operation about life and death. I went to the hospital, so I said, okay, I come tomorrow, 9 o'clock, if you're better, I will fly. So she was better, and I flew, and we were already 1 hour late in Toronto, 1 hour late in LA, and then somebody took me with a police car, I think, to go to Santa Monica, and 20 minutes before they called my name, I arrived. So it was quite crazy.
Maximillian Schell, great actor. Well, we're going to close tonight with Riz Ortolani, who died recently at the age of 87, and he was an Italian composer. He moved out to L.A., and with his orchestra, he performed at Ciro's on the Sunset Strip in the 60s, so he's sort of a hip guy. He's best known today for his composing work for Quentin Tarantino in Inglourious Basterds and Django, but his greatest work, unquestionably, was for the 1962 documentary Mondo Cane. It's a dog's world, where he wrote the title theme. The title theme was nominated for the Academy Award in 1964, and it lost. It lost to Sammy Cahn and Jimmy Van Heusen's Call Me Irresponsible. I mean, it's a great song. But his song for Mondo Cane, which probably should have won, is one of the great songs ever to come from movies. It was a huge hit worldwide as an instrumental, and virtually every good singer from that era picked it up and did a single on it. So I'm going to close tonight with that song. I want to thank my producer, Sid Tepps. And as a final tribute to Riz Ortolani, we're going to play his great song from Mondo Cane, More, sung by Jimmy Van Heusen's close friend, some guy named Sinatra. He swings it here with the Count Basie Orchestra.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day.